like it's delirium. Ay, ay, like it's delirium. Ay, I got delirium. Ay, like it's delirium. Yeah, yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing what I'm really on. Giving dividends, I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you gotta binge.
Welcome back to my channel, Mish Travels. I had the opportunity to take a solo trip recently and thought I would review the hotel that I stayed in, considering it's one of my favorite chains in the world. I know this content's a little different than what I usually post on my channel, which is primarily child-friendly hotel rooms and amenities, but I loved my experience so much that I wanted to share my stay and maybe help you decide if this is the type of place you want to stay when you come to Sincity. So to start, I stayed at the Four Seasons Hotel in Las Vegas. I was there for one night before moving on with a group of friends and staying elsewhere. Pulling up here, it was beautiful. It was about 10 to 15 minutes from the airport, so it was not difficult to get to. There was also an entrance to Four Seasons through the Mandalay Bay resort as well. As soon as I pulled up, everyone was welcoming, helping me with my bags. I was able to check in right away, which was great considering that it was about 10 o'clock in the morning. This Four Seasons is definitely more for business than pleasure, in my opinion. It's definitely older, but you can tell that you're in a Four Seasons with the way they try to create an ambiance, the smell, and their signature flower arrangements. Four Seasons always does a beautiful job with flowers, and this was no exception. The staff at the desk were very nice, very accommodating. They gave me a room upgrade. So to get straight into it, we could start with our room tour. So this was me going up from the lobby up into the room. Definitely slower elevators. I was on the 38th floor. When you come out of the elevator, you had this awesome view that overlooked the Four Seasons pool and the Mandalay Bay pool. And that's the airport over there. Coming into the room here, as I mentioned before, I had received an upgraded room. I think they called it the Arena View, which you will see in a moment. It was big, it was spacious, more signature touches like the bedding of Four Seasons, which I absolutely love. I was up pretty high, and yes, there is an arena, but there is also a giant parking lot. I could see the W Hotel and the Mandalay Bay Hotel. I could not see into their room, so I was hoping they could not see into mine. There was 2 additional seating areas with the sofa and the table, nice big TV. There was this little coffee bar with a mini bar in here as well. All of those snacks were for purchase. There was definitely a nice variety of alcohol to choose from. I really appreciated this little entryway that I got a picture of. The bathroom was nice, good lighting, 1 sink. I was solo, so that was fine. I guess if there was 2 of you, you would have to get through and share a sink. There was a bathtub I did not use and a stand-up shower. Very nice soaps and shampoo. There's a hair dryer and a separate water closet. Closet space was okay. You had your typical items here. You had an iron, a safe. There were slippers, and again, another signature Four Seasons touch. And then here was a closet which had a few hangers and had 2 bag racks. Overall, Four Seasons can be a really beautiful place to stay. You kind of know what you're getting when you go to each one. There were 2 restaurants at this hotel. Veranda was their daytime dining option. They had breakfast and lunch. And honestly, my service there both mornings was not great. I received really slow service. I was left waiting. I was not told the correct things on the menu when I questioned it. You know, they would tell me one thing and then something else came out. So that felt like a miss. The next area I wanted to talk about was the pool area. I thought this was great. There was a lot of seats. There was really nice staff. You would go up to get your towel. They helped you get a seat, got you water right away. You had poolside food and beverage service. Very easy to find someone, or you could go up to the bar. These are just some pictures of the menu of drinks and of food options. I got this Caesar salad here with chicken and 2 margaritas, and it was about $100. So very Vegas prices, I guess, plus a Four Seasons sprinkle on top. The next area to talk about was the gym. I, again, thought this gym was really good. I saw another review where someone had said they almost expected more, but I thought it was really spacious. I was here in the middle of the day, midweek, so there really wasn't anyone in here. I had the place to myself, but there were so many pieces of equipment, free weights, lots of space. The TV was on. I was able to watch the World Cup. There was a water filling station. They had a snack station, cold towels, water bottles. So overall, I would say my experience at the Four Seasons really was fabulous. Aside from the hiccup at the restaurant, which I addressed with the staff and they really helped me find some type of resolution, I thought my time here was great. If you are looking for a quiet place in Vegas that is not near the action or has gambling, this Four Seasons is the place for you. If you want to be in the action, be able to walk to a bunch of different places, I'm not sure that this location would fill that need. Thanks for joining me on another room tour, even if it is different than my usual content. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Did you feel it? Did you ever feel it?